Thank God that game is over. Thank God, because watching this Getafe side is crazy. I mean, Alhamdulillah, no one got injured. I mean, we thought Kunde got injured, but I was worrying for Gavi, Pedri, the players playing for the World Cup. So Alhamdulillah, nothing happened. 2-0 Barcelona against Getafe. This is the National Blaugrana YouTube channel. My name is Arian. And let's just get straight to it. 2-0 away from home, and we can pretty much say that the La Liga title is over. I mean, we are 11 points clear, 5 games to go. If we win our next game and Real Madrid also win, then we can win the title against Real Madrid. But if we win and Real Madrid do drop points, then Real Madrid can do the God of Honor. Will they? I don't think so, but they can. So I'll take it. So it's a win-win situation. Even if we lose the next 2 games, I still think we'll win the league. And I did some calculations, and you can pretty much see that if we have 5 games remaining, 5 times 3 is 15. 15 plus 85 is 100. Can we do it? I hope so. That would be crazy. But 2-0, 2-0, and yeah, as I said at the beginning, thank God no one got injured. You saw at the start of the game, Pedri went down, Gavi got an elbow, Jared Martin went down at some point. So that left back just kicked Rooney Barger for no reason. I mean, this team is crazy. Are they still six? Wait, they're still six, but they can go down. If they get Europe, I mean, if they get Europa League, I don't know if they can. If they get Europa League, then I hope these English team watch them play, because we know how physical the English team is and how their brand of football is. They like these set pieces, these long throw-ins, and Getafe is pretty much that on crack. They're English teams on crack, and they don't belong here. They don't belong in La Liga. But it's interesting to see. But thank God that game is finally over. Um, let's talk about the team. I mean, Pedri, come on. Let's talk about this guy. These last 1 or 2 months, he hasn't been good. Let's just be honest. He hasn't been good. He has been good, but he hasn't been on the same Pedri level that we normally know. But this game, he was carrying our midfield. He was by far the best player in the game. And before the game started, when I saw the lineup, I saw him playing, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it because we saw what happened with Lamine Yamal, and we know Pedri's been exhausted this whole season, especially this later part of the season. And we know how Getafe are as a team. We saw what they did to Pedri within 10 minutes. So seeing him play at the beginning, I wasn't happy with. I wasn't happy with it. But I mean, if he didn't play, will we have won? I don't even know. He got an assist. What a beautiful through pass to Fermin Lopez, who struck it in nicely. And Fermin Lopez, I think he does a good job on the left wing. We are looking for a backup left winger, which obviously won't be Rashford, who I'll talk about later. But Fermin Lopez, he's doing quite well. But let's just go straight to from the player to player. Juan Casilla. Juan Casilla, I think, you know, when we signed Juan Casilla and when we had him for those first few months, he changed my life. He changed my life because we saw with Ter Stegen, he's a statue. I like Ter Stegen, but later on I saw he was a statue. And with Szczesny and Pena a bit, they weren't good with their feet. So Juan Garcia, when he came back, he changed my life. He changed my life. But now I see a few. He's a bit rash. He goes to claim crosses that he can't claim. I mean, there was one. I think there was one cross from a corner where they crossed it in. He went to it, but he couldn't get it, and then luckily it hit the back of Kunde's head. And there was another time where I don't remember who passed it back, but it went under his feet. And the same happened with Atletico. And I think it's happened a few times this season. So if he can get that out of the game, because then that would be amazing. Because his shot stopping is amazing, his ball playing is amazing. He just needs to get that out of the way, because I think that's the most important part for a goalkeeper, not to bring fear to the defense. We need someone secure. But else, I think he played well. Cancelo, I think he was amazing. I think he was so good going up and down the field. Very good defensively. Made some nice dribbles. Linked up very well with Fermin Lopez Jared Martin and Kubasi, I mean, you know how hard it is to play against Getafe. They love crossing the ball in, and I think they did very well. I'm happy Jared Martin didn't get an injury. I mean, how did this guy get a 7.4? Let's talk about Kunde for a bit, because how did this guy get a 7.4? I mean, fuck mob. What are we watching? Are we watching the same game? 7.4. Where do I even start with this guy? Because this let's talk about this season. Kunde this season has been a disappointment, very a big disappointment. And the annoying part is we are looking for a center back, we are looking for a striker, and we are looking for a backup left winger. We're not even looking for a right back. So he knows he's safe. He knows he's got his contract. He knows he's safe. The Our backup right back is Arujo. I mean, astaghfirullah for saying his name. Eric Garcia. I mean, he knows he's safe, and I don't like that. I don't like that he knows he's safe, because this season he's been a disappointment, and this game was even worse. I mean, going up, I think he made one good action, played the ball, a simple pass to Rooney Bargy with where he shot, which went out wide. He had a horrible back pass to Juan Garcia. He nearly got injured. Of course, I'm glad he didn't get injured. And defensively, he wasn't good. I mean, 7.4 is crazy, and Hansi Flick agreed and just took him out. Gavi, I think Gavi was very much needed for this game, because we know how physical Getafe are. So I'm really glad that we started with Gavi instead of Frankie, because this was a Gavi game. This was a Gavi game. We need that physical presence in the midfield, and Gavi was perfect for it. I've talked about Pedri. I mean, best midfield in the world for me. On his day, I mean, for me, maybe the best player in the world on his day, with Lamine Yamal. Rooney Bargy. You can see his talent. You can see his talent. You can definitely see his talent. He's got the talent. He's just raw. But that's okay, because he's only 20 years old. And, I mean, Lamine Yamal, he's got a hamstring. I haven't made a video about Lamine Yamal, but Lamine Yamal got a hamstring. And the thing with hamstring is it always comes back. It always comes back. You could see with Bukayo Saka, he got a hamstring. When was it? Over a year ago, and he's been injured on and off the field. The same with Dembele. He's been injured throughout his entire career, which pretty much has been that hamstring. And now Lamine got the hamstring, and we're talking about loaning this guy out. After Lamine Yamal's hamstring, we should keep him, because he's got the potential. He's so good on the ball. He makes the right decisions a lot of times. He's got the IQ. He's just raw. So I think we should keep him. I think he will play a lot of games. I think we should develop him into maybe more playing on the left sometimes, playing him in the 10, so he can get more game time. Because if he gets the game time, I think he'll be flying. Dani Olmo, I mean, it's just Dani Olmo. He made a few good through passes. Maybe should have scored a goal. Some shots are wide. I mean, with Dani Olmo, outside the penalty box, you don't get a lot from Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo's strength comes inside the box, and when he's inside the box, he's so good. But most of the time, he isn't, and that's where I find my issue with Dani Olmo, and that's why I want Fermin Lopez way ahead of Dani Olmo. And this game, he wasn't that good. Fermin Lopez, I mean, took his goal very well. He played, I think he was very, very good on the left wing. Obviously, it's not his natural position, but I think he was amazing. Good link up with Cancelo. He sometimes drifted in the midfield. I think he played amazing. And the same with Lewandowski. I mean, no goal. He got an assist for Rashford, but his holder play was very good. He tried to, he made a few good through balls to Dani Olmo, a few good passes to Fermin Lopez. His holder play was so good. Didn't score, but I think he played amazing, and obviously he will most likely leave this summer. So I do want to see a good end to his Barcelona career with these games. Onto the bench, I mean, Ronaldo. said his name again. This guy, the agent, he did his job. He did the job. I mean, we know that in La Liga he does the job. His problem is the Champions League, but in La Liga he does the job. I still don't want him in our club, but yeah, same with Frankie. Frankie came in, did the job pretty well, and Rashford played very well. Um, he played out on the right, which he doesn't play very much often. And in United, when they did play him on the right, he wasn't good. Every good action of his came on the left, but this game he played on the right, and he made some amazing runs, some nice link-up play, and he scored the goal. He scored the goal. He drifted out in the center, received the ball from Lewandowski, and a good finish from Rashford. So kudos to that. I don't think he'll stay for us, but yeah, he did well. Balde came on, just did the job, and saved with Casado. And with La Liga, I think it's pretty much done. We will retain the La Liga for 25-26 season. So very much happy with that. 2-0 against Getafe. Nice to get that game out of the way because we know how they are. And next to Osasuna, which maybe will be the title decider if Real Madrid slips up, or else we will win the league at Real Madrid, hopefully. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe. Thank you guys. Bye.